So your time is precious. Good morning everyone, welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you guys are new here. It is absolutely gorgeous outside today. Winter is ending and spring is right around the corner. I was really hoping we were gonna get at least one more snowfall before the end of winter, but as the days go on and the temperatures get warmer, it does not look like that is going to happen. And as much as I'm not ready for winter to be over, I am so ready for spring, because last year I definitely unlocked my inner garden fairy and I am so excited to do more gardening this year. I wanted to pick up the vlog today because we are doing a few things in the kitchen, and because it is such a beautiful day, I don't know what we're gonna get up to, if anything, because we have the slow cooker on and I'm about to start getting into some things in the stove. So let's show you guys what we have going on in our kitchen today. So Chris is currently slow cooking the pork butt that we got at the Old Farm Market last weekend. We are gonna do pulled pork with it for dinner tonight. And when he brought it out of the freezer to prep for this weekend, he was kind of walking me through his plan, and he's like, I just need to go and get like some really good buns. And I was like, no way are you going out and spending money on buns, because I can literally make them for half of the cost. That has been implanted in my mindset lately ever since I kind of started doing all of this baking and cooking and just stuff in general in the kitchen and becoming more confident with it. I've caught myself grocery shopping and just being so annoyed with inflation and the cost of everything. So I will literally pick up things to put them in the cart and think, why would I spend money on this overpriced, overprocessed packaged food when I could literally make it at home with ingredients that I already have for a fraction of the cost? And it's just so much better for you, everything being homemade. I do really start to need making like bulk things so I can put them in freezer bags and freeze them, so I'm not constantly and always in the kitchen. But honestly, I kind of like constantly being in the kitchen and always being in the kitchen. Mark my words, I might regret that down the road, but right now I am just having so much fun with it. It's giving me something to do in my spare time, keep me busy, and it's very, very productive because I'm making food to put into our belly that's far better than the stuff that's on the shelves in the grocery stores. So I am so excited to try the pulled pork for dinner tonight. We have been meaning to bring out the slow cooker for quite some time and just haven't done it. This is the first time that we've brought it out this year, believe it or not. I am super stoked about that, and Chris is a little bit of a slow cooker master. It is definitely his genre, and baking and the rest of the cooking is mine. everything is in the oven, we've just been hanging out outside, enjoying the nice sunshine and fresh air. Skylar May is regulating herself on her trampoline, one of her favorite things to do. And I'm just having some cozy time playing my Disney Dreamlight Valley game on my Switch. But just look at how beautiful it is outside, you guys. The sun is warm, the sky is blue, birds are chirping like spring has sprung. And just in the nick of time because I desperately need to do a spring deep clean. One of my favorite things about spring is doing a really good household deep clean and reset. All the windows and doors open to allow the fresh air into your house. The house is smelling pretty amazing right now. You guys, I wish that you could smell it through the camera because it is just so comforting, so wholesome. I mostly smell the bread, but I also smell the pulled pork, and I'm way too excited for dinner tonight. Can you tell I'm a foodie? Me and Chris are both such foodies, and Skylar, honestly. We're a bit of a foodie family. You know what, can I just say that I did a little check-in with myself this morning via writing in my journal, and it really just turned my mood around. I was feeling so unmotivated, so sluggish, and kind of just like in a slump and really hankering for yet another lazy day doing absolutely nothing productive. I don't know what it was about doing that little check-in with myself, but I've been in such a good mood this morning and today when I really haven't been in the last few days. So I just wanted to put this out there because I think checking in with yourself is so important. Whether it's by writing in a journal or doing like a daily journal entry or doing a voice note diary or even just meditating or sitting in peace and quiet for just a few moments to think about where you are, where you would like to go, and where you've come from, which sounds quite broad, but even just doing that in the simplest of contexts can really help you feel at peace with yourself. Time is not guaranteed in this world, and time is an absolute thief. So your time is precious, and what you do with it is so important. And I hate spending my time dwelling and being sad and being sluggish and in a slump when I can spend my time being happy and content and uplifting and doing productive things. PSA, I guess I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think that is so important, and it just has really helped turn my mood around today. So if you feel like you need a little pick-me-up, check in with yourself. You guys, we did it! We made freaking buns! I am so freaking happy with myself right now. While the slow cooker's doing its thing, we decided to come for a little jaunt to the park, enjoy the sunshine, get some fresh air, get out of the house because I was getting a little stir crazy myself. Ready, set, go! Whee! My beautiful girl, pretty girl. Oh, go. What do you do with that?
Go.
Are you vlogging? You gonna take it down the slide? Skylar! Chris, look at her! Skylar!
Be careful with that.
Skylar!
POV.
Just a cute little POV. Give mommy a heart attack. Were you showing them the pretty trees? Hey! It's so chaotic. Fine, it's honestly pretty warm out, so. Do you want to come down the slide? No? You love the trees, huh? So pretty. The king and his noble steed. Georgia. Georgia. Alrighty guys, we are back from the park. Got some very, very much needed fresh air. It wasn't super long-lived. It was actually kind of short-lived because I stupidly did not put Skylar May's gumboots on her, and she decided to walk right through a ginormous puddle. So her feet got soaked. So we ended up coming home after that because she was quite wet from also going down the slides. She ended up falling asleep on me on the couch, so I just put her in her bed. Actually really nice that she's gone down for an earlier nap. Usually she goes down for no naps or late naps, and that always messes up our sleep schedule. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to have some quiet time for myself. Chris is having some quiet time with himself in the bedroom playing his game, so I am going to see if I can get away with reading a couple chapters of the book that I'm currently reading and have been trying to get through for quite some time. I managed to sneak in a couple chapters the other morning when I woke up super early before anybody else, which rarely ever happens, and it was really nice. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do that again now while I have some time. And for those of you who are wondering, this is the book. If you are a Potter fan in any way, shape, or form, I highly recommend. Those pulled pork sandwiches were absolutely to die for. I made some Caesar salad to go on the side with them, as you guys saw as well. The buns were definitely a little bit overdone. I should have pulled them out sooner before the bread was done. I don't know why I assumed they would all be done at the same time, but I definitely learned my lesson, and next time if I'm cooking buns with other things like bread, I will pull them out sooner and keep a closer eye on them. So lesson learned for next time, but still turned out really, really well in my opinion. I'm pretty happy with them. And I'm absolutely freaking stuffed now. We were playing games for a little bit, but Skylar May has just woken up from her nap now. And she's going back and forth between her room and watching her movie WALL-E that I have on the TV for her. We got some chicken strips and some fries for her in the oven. But you guys, we're pretty much just hanging out for the rest of the night. So I'm going to take this opportunity to end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.